What's up, YouTube? It's Coach Corey, and today we're going over everything else that's coming in the update. Spectate mode, all the awesome new league rewards, and more. So, let's get into it. Alright, so first off, let's just look at the new starting screen. So first you might see there's 4 events up on the home battle page now. And this might change, but currently the first event slot is always going to be Gem Grab. The second event slot is always going to be Showdown. And the third event slot is always going to be Bounty. And then the fourth one changes between Brawl Ball, Heist, Robo Rumble, Boss Fight, and the new game mode Duo Showdown, Team Showdown, whatever the final name is going to be. I think if you guys don't like this ordering of the events, let Supercell know. If enough people put their minds together and complain and say, here's what we would prefer, it's pretty easy for them to change this, so it's definitely possible that they do change it if enough people voice their opinion and agree with it. Okay, moving on. There's a lot of really cool features. I'm sure you have a ton of questions just from looking at the screen, but the first thing I want to go over is the new really sweet league rewards. So first of all, there's so many different rewards. Just look at me scrolling through this. So it starts out really frequently and you get a ton of different rewards, and then it goes about every 100 trophies, then every 200 trophies, then every 500 trophies, you get a reward. So starting out, you can get things like Brawl boxes. There's 7 different brawlers you can unlock. You can get power points for specific brawlers where you can choose what brawler you want to put the power points towards. You can get coins. You also unlock events as a new player through this. Like at 800 trophies, you get the last and final event slot. Only 800 trophies. I think that's makes sense and is definitely doable. You can also get tickets. It's the only ticket roll in there. I guess that's to try and get you to play those ticketed events. There's 7 different brawlers available. They're all common brawlers. And that's probably making you ask, there's not 7 common brawlers, Corey. Well, now there are. So all of the common brawlers are going to be available in the new league rewards. So there's a ton of different items available. You can even get big boxes. You can get mega boxes, which I'll explain that in a second. In total, if you get all of the rewards, which goes up to 14,500 trophies, you can get over 103 boxes, 2,250 coins, and 1,500 key doublers, and 775 power points, which you can attribute to any brawler. On top of that, you can get those 7 brawlers. Now, if you have any of those brawlers, you instead just get a Brawl box. So you at least get something still. And if you have everything maxed, if those power points are not useful to you, you get a Brawl box instead of the power points you would have gotten. Now, briefly, let's go over big boxes and mega boxes. Big boxes are basically 3 boxes worth. They got rebranded. Mega boxes are now the old big box. Big boxes are now 3 Brawl boxes worth of Brawl boxes, and mega boxes are 10 worth. Okay, so before we jump to the Friends tab and the Game Room tab, let's go over some more stuff just on this page. So you see this keys available from battle. So every 2 hours, you can get an additional 20 keys from any event you want. Before, you used to be able to get around 260 keys in a day. Now you'll be able to get around 360 keys in a day, and that includes this new feature where you can get a big box from getting your first win bonuses. So you see in the corner, it says get 10 star keys to get a big box. I have 4 right now. So whenever you win your first win bonus, that's now called a star key. So if you get that first win, you get a star key from that event, and it goes towards your big box in the right-hand corner. So you just gotta get 10 of those and you get a free big box. All right, so real quick, actually, before I go into the friend tab, I wanna show off Spectating. I was gonna show off Spectating, but Kairos is no longer in a battle. So if you want to spectate someone in your band, though, all you got to do is click on them. Okay, look, now I can spectate them. You can also see a friend request sent. You can add anyone in your band, anyone in your game. And there's also another really cool feature, which I'll show in a second about that. But first, while we can, let's spectate. Oh, it says he's not battling. Okay, here we go. So we clicked on the spectate button, and now we're able to spectate whoever we want. So we're watching Kairos. I'm not sure what he's doing. He's probably doing a video of his own. So if you're in another game mode, look, I can easily switch between people. I can go watch whoever I want, and it shows you their name in the bottom right-hand corner. Works really flawlessly, really easy to use. This is definitely a fantastic feature you guys are going to love. Okay, now I want to show you something really important. So go down to the bottom tab, your Friends tab. So this is so much better now. So not only do you have your friends in one part, there's a suggested friends part where you can see all these people who you've played games with. It shows you how many games you've played together with recently, and you can send a friend request to them in game really easily, just like that. I sent them a friend request, and if they accept, we can be friends. So here we go. I have a friend request. Someone friend requested me in game. I can accept. Now we can spectate each other. We can also easily invite friends. Okay, now I want to show you the new game room. So there's some other cool features you can do. You can really easily invite friends from your friend list. All you got to do is click on a spot. I have no friends online, so I guess Kairos hasn't accepted my friend request yet. But if you have any friends online, you can easily invite them to whatever game room you're in. There's also another really easy way to share to your friends. You can advertise, and there's a button to advertise to your band and to your friends. And when you advertise to your friends, it shows up in this tab on the right in the game room tab. It also shows up there, I believe, if your band is advertising. So any game rooms that are being advertised either from your band or from your friends, you can see in this game room tab. So now it doesn't necessarily matter if your band is active. You can just friend request a lot of people and find active people that way, and that way you can still stay with your friends, and however casual or hardcore you want to play, you can play in that style. Also, there's a new rewards part while you're in game room. So now it's actually really easy to open any sort of box while you're in a game room. There's just a little rewards tab down in the bottom left-hand corner of the room, and you can look at your league rewards if you advanced in a league and you want to collect your league reward, or you just have a box, or you got that first win bonus, the star key, and you want to open that box as well. Okay, so here you go. Kairos just advertised a game room, and now we can see it in the right corner. It also popped up on my screen because I wasn't in a battle. It pops up on your screen. You guys might have caught that. I'm not sure if that made it into the footage or not, but I can easily join his game room now if I choose to. Now guys, some of this artwork you're seeing right now may not be final, so maybe a little bit different in the live build, but some other stuff is still here. So if you're wondering where your profile is, you just click on your name in the top left corner and it shows you your profile. And yes, those trophies are unrealistic. That's because it's dev build. It's not quite what it would be. There's also the news and the leaderboard in the top left as well. Now going over the new rarities of brawlers. So there's now 8 common brawlers, and you get Shelly, and then there's 7 available in the league rewards. Bo and Jesse and Bull and Dynamite are now common brawlers. El Primo is now a rare brawler. Everyone else is the same. All right, everyone, let me know what part of what I just talked about are you most looking forward to. Personally, I think spectating just looked so smooth and so clean. It's going to be a lot of fun combining that with my friends list, being able to watch my friends whenever I want, and being able to invite so many different people, I think is going to be awesome. Guys, let me know what you think too. But that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you later.